So these days, there seems to be a never-ending list of complaints about the airlines. The agency that deals with them has a backlog of more than 70,000, and it says it's working faster than ever to try and get through them. But CTV's Annie Berger-Oliver spoke with passengers who are simply tired of waiting and are taking action. Annie.
Marilla, if you want to get money back after a rough travel day, be prepared to wait.
The number of air passenger complaints is soaring to new heights as the backlog for decisions from the Canadian Transportation Agency hits a record high.
The size of the backlog depends not only on the number of cases we close, but also on the number of complaints being submitted. And the number of complaints being submitted continues to be very high.
Last year, a record 43,000 complaints were filed by passengers seeking refunds or compensations through the CTA, the body tasked with settling disputes. That pushed the backlog to a high of 71,000 complaints.
They never did anything.
Natalie Krachinov waited about 8 months to hear she wouldn't be getting compensated after Porter Airlines stranded her daughter in Chicago.
They contacted my daughter and said, we understand you went through a real ordeal, but the airline feels that they compensated you.
Passenger advocates say the system is too complex, despite recent regulatory changes by Parliament. They argue small claims court is often a faster, more transparent process.
You may or may not succeed, but at least you're going to get an impartial, independent adjudicator who will listen to your situation and your arguments with an open mind.
The CTA disagrees and says it is independent and processing cases faster than ever before, with more than 12,500 complaints resolved since the end of September.
We've got this much better, more efficient system in place now. It's operating as we expected it to, but it's going to become more efficient.
In 2023, the federal government gave the CTA $76 million to help eliminate the backlog. Right now, the CTA, Marilla, doesn't know when that backlog will be cleared.
All right, Annie.